And the batter will be the shortstop, Sean Jones.
He struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And that one fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, in time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. One left for Tampa. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. One gone, runner at first. And now Lars Nootbaar. Ragans with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Ouch, that one drilled him. Not in time. He's safe. Bryan Woo is forced to the mound after the injury. Two outs, base is empty. Jones, 26 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. In the air, right side. Nootbaar on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. One out, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, That's his 99th career homer, and they add a pair. It's 3-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Did a good job in the win. Only one hit, a home run.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Sean Jones.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Jones needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Way high with that one. 1-0.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Royce Lewis. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feet. There's one. On the low. It's a double play. 1 out. Base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Pace and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
That one ripped but foul.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So up next, Sean Jones. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. In the air, out towards right center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So they get man in scoring position with 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sean Jones. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch misses. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the. So 2 down. Royce Lewis, the next up for the Marlins. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Jones had the kind of game you'd like to avoid. No hits and struck out 3 times.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Sean Jones, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sean Jones.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone. This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Westberg will hit next. Here's 0-1. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Sends it across to first. 2 gone now. 2 outs. Bases are full. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. But it's offline. He will score. It's 2-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's it.
There goes the runner. Slow roller to third. Sends it to Tolia. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Rays 2 and the Astros 1. So the Houston lineup turns over. And the batter now, Zach McKinstry. Goodman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out to short. Jones. In there safely. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Jump throw across his body. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first. And now it's Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Runner on the go in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And now a man into scoring position. Runner goes again. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
So up next, Gabriel Moreno. Softly hit to third. Westburg over to second, and that's two. Jordan Westburg up next for the Astros. The 0-1. On the ground to first. Could be two. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. First and second, 2 outs. Jones, the next to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Tolia. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Scored twice and even it up late. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. On the ground out to short. Jump throw on the money. Nice play. Winning run in scored position with 2 away. Oh, this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He circles the bases, and the Rays walk it off in extra innings.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Jones had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
This is the kind of game he'll never forget. He was a force all game long at the plate and won the game on a walk-off. This was a really special performance.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Sean Jones delivered some walk-off home run magic last game. Came through in the biggest moment. So runner at second, 2 down. Jones digs in now. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And a foul ball. Jones with another scorching run of play lately. Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. One left for Tampa. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Tropicana Field, start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Astros, Owen Casey. Out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Swing and a miss.
0-1. Ball inside.
Outside low, and a count 2-1. Low leads off first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, out. 3, and he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Travis Bazzana getting ready to hit.
Runner, yes, yes.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And he's out.
Got him. That's an out.
Cut down, and that ends. Man at first, nobody out. Now, Cam Smith. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball popped up. Westburg makes the grab, and there's two gone. First and second, 2 outs. Jones now at the plate. There's a strike up high, and it's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
What a stop. Nicely done for the out. One down, and now Owen Casey. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Jones with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to watch this one off.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Mason Wynn. Out to short, Jones. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Sean Jones. That's to third, Smith. On to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Runner at third here, nobody out. Popped up. DeZenzo. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter number 6, shortstop, Sean Jones.
Foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Bunting for a hit. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Soft contact in the air. Brings it in for the third out. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. Grounds one to short. Jones slings it across. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
In the air, center field. Myers settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. One down. Did not have a banner showing in this one.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Sean Jones getting ready. Two rivals set to square off and leave it all on the field. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on So 2 down, and now Sean Jones.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
This one in the air. Pasquantino. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Tampa. 2 outs, base is empty.
The batter number 6, shortstop, Sean Jones.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner at second, nobody out.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The shortstop takes the ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Digging in, Matt Wallner. Alvarez gets his lead at first with nobody out.
2-2-2.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Rodriguez is just 1 strike away. Hit weakly on the ground. Keishel. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Jones had a poor showing needed. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and stepping in for the Rays, Sean Jones. Vasquez back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is gone. Home run number 10 of the year, and the Rays take the lead. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Out to short. Nice stop. From From his backside, one at second, on to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. 2 out, space is empty.
Shortstop,
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Rip towards third. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. So a man at first. Here's the third baseman, Dave Garrison. Out to short, Jones. They take the force out, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Sean Jones. Vasquez back to work. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
now back the designated hitter.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Flores.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner on the go. And a ground ball to first. And he saved it first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Travis Bazzana next to hit for the Rays. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Forget it. He shoots one out to right. And they add on. It's 5. Sean Jones next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Bunting for a hit. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So in the end, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jonathan Clase. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. They put 2 on the board on 1 hit, the home run, an error, no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and now for the Jays, Vinny Pasquantino. Base knock right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now back left fielder Evan.
Now here is Evan Carter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I lifted to left, and that should do it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays even this series up at a game apiece. Jones had a sensational showing in the win. First and second, 1 out. Jones, the next to hit, 7th right now, and runs batted in the American League. And that's outside. Ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air, right side of the infield. And the infield fly is called.
That is it. The second baseman, Labor.
No outs. Runner at first. Evan Carter digs in now. That's the third dive, and he's got it from his knees. The throw. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Jones measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2024. And a big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here is Gleyber Torres. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Drilled out towards left center field. Halpin sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. 2 out, space is empty. Going 1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Blue Jays 2, the Rays. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Kyren Paris. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. Pretty nice play there.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sean Jones.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That misses, and that is ball 1. Just off the outside edge.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one misses. 3-0.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
3-1.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Runner on the move. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Oh, the throw is over his head.
That's a case where he just pushed the throw a little bit, didn't stay on top of it, didn't find the release point, and it gave him no chance at first base to come down with it. I know he won't be happy with himself on that one.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal, and that bunts it towards third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he's just given himself up to move 2 runners into scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
Now here's a flare off the bat. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
On the ground to short. Over to low. Now only 1 out remaining.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Ramirez is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Jones with a mediocre showing in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt.
Sean Jones, a promising. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Sean Jones. Woods Richardson back to work. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there.
0-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. Ramirez slings to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. 2 outs, base is empty.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Just misses with that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. And they're happy to just get off the field after that. Freddie Fermin, the next Twin up to hit. Two outs. On the ground to the left, Jones. The throw to first, and that's the third out. So no run. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rays go. 1 down. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Jones with a forgettable showing in this one.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off in the shower.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Sean Jones. Right now 9th in the AL in RBIs. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch.
Swing the bat.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. One left for Tampa, still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
1 out, bases empty. Grounds one to short. Jones tosses to first, and he's out.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Inside.
Whitley at third. Burleson at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Lifted in the air, right field. Jenkins makes the grab. That is so next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sean Jones. 0 for 3 in this one. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. Inning over. Now up for Tampa Bay, Sean Jones. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
0-2.
Arias on third. Alfonso over at second. Burleson at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him. And that is that. So back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Christian Park. Swing and a ground ball. Jones. Over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. The Twins down to their final strike. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He really hammered that one down into the right field corner, and clearly he wasn't just content with the double. Really got going out of the box.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Walker Jenkins.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll be safe at first.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Steele back to work. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Runner takes off in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
1 out, bases empty. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1 out single. Here's Gleyber Torres. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Dive, and he's got it. Here's one. In time. Got him. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Back now in Tampa Bay. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Twins, Yasser Mercedes. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the air, center field. Alcantara settles under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. So bases all loaded up. Jones, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Tying run at the plate. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Gone! Grand slam! That'll fire up the dugout. His 11th of the year, a 4 spot on the board. It's 6-6.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Wow, down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they refuse to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom, grand slam, and we're starting over. This should be a great finish.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's going to be Alec Burleson. 1 strike away. Lift it to left, and this should do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins strand the tying run on base to win it. Jones. Sean Jones is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm. Sean Jones next to hit for the Rays. Hard hit, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here is Gleyber Torres. First offering, runner goes. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Infield fly called there. So bases all loaded up. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Now a rip into left center. And that's the third out. And the Rays leave him alone. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Up the middle. Nice stop. Throws from the ground. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Rodriguez back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone. And
that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Runner on the go. Strike in there.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they succeed.
Runner goes again. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Jones, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
There's a swing and a drive. Adele raging back towards the wall. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Tigers. First and second, 2 outs. Jones digs in now. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So no outs, runner at first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. 1-2 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Pizzana for 1. Adelo. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Man at first, Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. The tying run at the plate. Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Jones had a decent showing in the loss.
Not one to put on the personal highlight.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jones getting ready to hit. That one ripped. Perez makes the grab, and that is that. So 2 down. Xavier Edwards up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jones tosses across to first, and that is the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. 1 out, bases empty. The Rays looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boog. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Runner!
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. Hit in the air, left field. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
A swing and a soft liner. Oh, he gloves it. 1 left for Tampa. They're down. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Grounds 1 to short. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Man at second. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sean Jones. To short, could be two. Quickly to second for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Jones did well enough for them despite the loss.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game.
So two down, and here's the first baseman. On the ground to short, Jones. That's out number three. 3 runs for him here, and they move it. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Sean Jones. Madden back to work. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself.
Got him.
And a quick out, number 1. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
1 ball, 1
That
strike.
misses the zone. 1-1. The Rays could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. The 1-1 is fouled off.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Runner on the go. In the
1
dirt.
ball, 1 strike.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner goes again. In the air, right side. Perez sizes this one up. And there's one away. One out. Runner at second. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Runner takes off for third. That's ball 4. Throw to third, and he's out.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count where that hitter's most likely going to get a pitch to hit or he's going to walk. One thing is you don't want to be a distraction in his eyes if it is a pitch to hit. Fortunately, it was out of the zone and it was ball 4, but you get thrown out at third.
Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
Now that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you've got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Jones at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That's towards center. Adele moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Sean Jones next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And no one can get there. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nice job behind the plate there. Good hitters count the 2-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Dalton Varsho in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So a walk puts runners at first and second. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Dalton Varsho next to hit for the Rays. In the air, left side. And it falls. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate.
Well, these guys are trying to take a lead late in this ball game. It looked like he had a real chance to get in there safely, but the defense was all over it. Close play at the plate. The tag gets him just in time to keep the game tied.
And that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Wilson headed for the plate. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate.
Well, these guys were trying to take a lead late in this ball game. It looked like he had a real chance to get in there safely, but the defense was all over it. Close play at the plate. The tag gets him just in time to keep the game tied.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. To second, pulls him off the bag. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Roderick Arias. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of the 10th. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Dalton Varsho. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball misses. And the throw. He's out at third. Jones with a fair showing in this win. Put together a 3-hit performance.